This is how I typically start my mornings during the COVID-19 quarantine. Although it seems like the average person's routine's been completely dismantled, Porter does not stand for it. He wakes up promptly at 7 a.m. and lets me know that he's awake. So I'll typically open the door and let him go outside while I will usually go back to sleep. Yeah, so this is Porter. He is my dad's 2-year-old puppy. He is part Australian Shepherd and part Beagle, so he's got a lot of energy, and I have to run him at the beach at least once a day. Sometimes even twice a day. Yeah, so when my dad's stuck in Fiji, he's mine. And I don't know how I feel about that. So my dad got Porter when I was long gone at university, so I never really lived with him or got the chance to bond with him before. But now, my entire schedule revolves around this puppy. He's ready for the ball. Whoa, super zoomed in. So, at the beginning of March, my father left to work a fishing gig in Fiji and got stuck there on the small island of Namotu. So that's why I'm taking care of Porter now. But my dad's okay. The Namotu reefs create some of the best surfing spots in the world for surfing. So my dad, who's a religious surfer, is having the time of his life during the shelter-in-place order. So a Cyclone Harold, has hit the island of Namotu, but my dad's okay. There's just a lot of cleanup that him and his coworkers have to do. Yeah, and they probably won't have power for a while, but I think, I'm not sure what I think, but I do think that the world has pretty comedic timing with these kind of things. It just seems that the world tends to hit you when you're down. And before this all went down, I was pretty down myself. But pretty lucky for me, I'm sheltered in place with my childhood friend, Raina, and we're taking care of my dad's house while he's gone. Yeah, so we mow the lawn every 2 weeks and, do the dishes, keep his cars running. We'll take them out for drives occasionally just so the engines keep functioning. Yeah, I'm just so happy that I have things to do and a fun person to do the things with. I guess I should say fun people to do things with because my younger sister is also staying with us, and she's quite a lot of fun. Shay. Tell me about your paintings. Tell me about your paints. Pretty.
I'm gonna kind of like disintegrate this and then put a little beach front right here, and then I'm gonna do some palm trees. Like it's a close up with a zoom in. And am I yelling? Am I yelling?
Yeah, she's a pretty talented painter. This fall, she was supposed to start her freshman year at the Art Institute of Chicago, but who knows what's gonna happen now in the fall. I'm really stressing about how I'm not able to go to Chicago in August and not move and start my career in art. And this COVID-19 has been really hard to deal with, and now it's taking away from my future, which is crazy to think about. And I just want to be able to afford college and not have to go into debt because of this. And I'm losing money already by not being able to work every day. And my worry for Shay is that there's little to no chance that my family will be able to afford to pay tuition to a university in the fall. So I've been taking care of Porter now for a little over a month, and he's, I love him very much. He has sincerely become one of my favorite beings on this earth, and that sounds a little embarrassing saying out loud, and a little dramatic, but it's the truth. I battle with mental health issues, and it's pretty much defined my existence for quite some time. And with COVID-19 and with the growing mental health pandemic, I was terrified that the shelter-in-place order was going to take a toll on me. Uncertainty, I can deal with uncertainty, but the thought of my mental health getting worse would set off panic attacks. But Porter has changed everything. I feel as if I'm happier now than I've been in years, which is crazy. He just represents so much to me. He's so loving and silly and fun, and he makes me feel comforted. And it really helps to know that even if I can't really take care of myself, I'm still capable of nurturing others. So Shay, Raina, and I decided that we're gonna sign up to foster some animals during the COVID-19 pandemic, and we're very excited. I think I'm probably the most excited, but So today we picked up 2 6-week-old kittens from the Humane Society. Someone just fell. So we named the kittens after vocal groups from the 1930s. So this one right here, eating the string, is Ink Spots, and the pouncer in the back is Mills. So the packet they gave us is pretty thick, but after reading through the whole thing, I've concluded that cats are a lot easier to take care of than dogs. Animal services continue to be essential, but they cannot conduct business as usual right now. So where does that leave the animals? Are they just supposed to sit in their kennels, void of any real human interaction, all alone? I mean, people are stuck in their own homes. It's like we're all stuck in our own little kennels. Like, why not be stuck together?
If I didn't care more than words can say, if I didn't care, would I feel this way? If this isn't love, then why do I thrill? And what makes my head go round and round while my heart stands still? If I didn't care.